Shout out to all the beautiful people in here.
Yes. Shouts out to Rachel from Thailand.
Rachel Roy?
No, Rachel
Ray.
Rachel Jean-Baptiste Bryant.
Ooh, that name is dignitary. Okay, established, honey. Honey.
This message is for someone who is very fiery. Very, very fiery. Very, Aries, Leo, very fiery energy, passionate. The first card that comes out, 7 of Clubs. I feel like what's happening here is Mickey Mouse is laughing, but it's almost like Spirit is saying you're trying too hard to take matters into your own hands by pushing things forward. So it might be projects, it might be opportunities, or forceful, and you're not allowing things to unfold in divine time and in a divine order. So you have to trust that everything is happening the way it's supposed to be happening. And until you trust and allow things to unfold the way they're supposed to, you may continue to be disappointed and find yourself losing confidence in your decisions. But it's not so much your decisions that are wrong. It's just that what's for you will be for you. Okay? So the 5 of Clubs here, I feel what's happening right here. Mickey Mouse is looking up. So this is telling me that you're being encouraged to keep your head up. You might find yourself surrounded by people who have ulterior motives when you're working together, or maybe even in a relationship. So yes, if this is a relationship, don't force a relationship. If it's time for them to go, or it's time for you to just go and break up and, you know, continue growing on your own journey, allow that to be. You may have invested in a lot of time, a lot of energy, a lot of money. It's okay. Because if you can't trust that person and they have ulterior motives, then what kind of relationship do you really have anyway? Okay, so this 5 of Clubs is really suggesting that you're going to, or you may be right now at a very pivotal point in your life where the decision you're going to make with your relationship can change the trajectory of your career, of your family life, of many, many things, because you have well invested a lot of your time and energy and future into this relationship. Okay? But, ooh, this feels good. I just got chills because the 6 of Clubs says you're going to be successful. You're going to find later that this energy was holding you up. Look at Mickey Mouse, so happy. So happy. So you're going to find that this, after you get rid of this energy that's holding you down and holding you back, and maybe you're in your own way, you're going to be successful. All the projects that you wanted to do, maybe the relationship that you really, really want is going to be coming in. Maybe that job that you really, really desired is going to be coming in. You're going to be successful in that next thing. So if you look at the numbers 7, 5, 6, it's like saying you're putting the horse before the cart, because this is a high number for a low number. So they have to break you down and bring you back down to a level where you have to remember your place and position in the universal aspect, okay? Then once you do that, you're going to be proceeding in the natural order of succession, okay? So keep that in mind. There is a hierarchy that needs to be respected. There's also a what do we call that? when you're at work. There's a chain of command. Okay? The Ten of Hearts tells me, yes, I feel like this is related to a relationship. This Ten of Hearts says you're overwhelmed emotionally. Look at Pluto. Look at him. He's by himself. Okay? Very solo. No one in the picture, but he's happy. By himself. You need to end it, cut it off, and then walk into a new direction. This circle here, that's you choosing to start a whole new cycle of love. But you're going to have a lot of passion. Whether this is a relationship, your career, there's something that you're emotionally attached to that's actually sucking the life out of you. You need to go on ahead and walk alone and be confident that you're going to do what you need to do in your heart and be successful. This right here, look at the Eight of Clubs. Let me show you. The Eight of Clubs tells me, look at Mickey Mouse pointing one way, his eyes going the other way, telling me that you are going to be changing directions. Whatever you thought you were supposed to be doing, you're not going to be doing anymore. But because this is with very fiery energy, the Eight of Clubs tells me this is going to be happening very quickly. Once you get rid of this and you realize that you were probably standing in your own way, you're going to realize that this is going to happen and take off so quickly. When I get this card, I also am warning against possible unplanned pregnancy. So once you get out of this relationship, if you feel like, oh, well, let me date around, just wrap it up, be safe. If you're not trying to have children right now, please be careful, because this is usually an indicator for me. For those who are not looking to get pregnant, or my males out there, I feel like you are blossoming with a whole lot of ideas. Like suddenly when you release all this baggage, you're going to be filled with ideas you forgot you had that have been growing for so long, that the moment this is out of your life, you're going to feel like it's time to give birth to all your ideas and passions and desires, like a whole new world just opened up for you. So be prepared. Dust off that old journal that you had of your business plan that you never thought would be coming anytime soon. Dust off that journal of wishes, okay? Let's revisit those post-it notes of ideas, you know, that you thought would not be happening anytime soon because maybe you needed a lot of money to start your own business or what have you. So yes, be ready. Once you decide to cut off that extra baggage, I'm feeling like around January, because the new year, this year, the end of the year, this should be happening. Get rid of that old baggage. Decide what you're going to do and be confident alone. Okay? Start the new year fresh. This King of Clubs is a very confident businessman. So I do feel like this is a feminine energy though, who comes off as an alpha female once again because it's very fiery. But because we get such a high emotional card, I feel like as a woman, you may have felt obligated to stay and be faithful, or maybe you had too much to lose. But this is where they're inviting you to come out as a alpha female in a way that's going to benefit you. Go get your coins. Go get those grants. Go get that business deal. Go get that relationship that you truly deserve. Go start to build that family. Okay? I'm feeling that all in my legs and hips. Like action needs to be happening. at the top of the new year. And then we have, look at Goofy. Goofy is very confident. Look, he's having fun. But this is the only mental card we have, okay? This is the Jack of Spades. The Jack of Spades is telling me that he is literally going to make music with or without the band. This can be good and it can be bad. Well, not bad, but not so good, in the sense that it's good in the sense that you're not going to allow anyone to hold you down. You're not going to allow anyone to hold you back. But it's not so good in the sense that, don't forget that even though you were alone here in your relationship, you're not lonely. You have people who want to work with you in the band. So remember how to work together as a team, but keep your sense of independence and knowing when enough is enough, or when it's time for you to go, or when it's time for you to just move on and continue to develop yourself. But this Jack of Spades is definitely saying, ain't no one is going to hold you back. No one, nothing. Once you put your mind to what you gave birth to, nothing can get in your way. Just be very mindful of the details, because look at his face. He is a bit goofy now, okay? Be mindful of the details moving forward. This alpha female businesswoman or businessman, you're going to be able to consult and attract other business people. Use them. Use them to consult and help grow yourself. Okay? You don't have to do it all alone. You do have a team around you, but attract those that you want to work with. Wow, that's a great energy right there. This right here is a positive outlook. This is right here is what I champion you to do now. Start working and developing on what you need to let go of. It's the end of the new year. It's the winter season on the East Coast. So definitely start evaluating what's time to get frozen and chipped off and chipped away, so that we can prepare for the new season where you can thrive and grow and flourish. Okay? So I hope you enjoyed and really heard the message that was delivered. If you feel like this resonated with you, please comment down below. I do offer personal readings, and all the information can be seen down below in my description box. You can email me if you feel like this resonated with you and you want more direction. Let me know what video resonated with you, and we can pick up and tap into more specific details for you. Okay? So this is Rachel Jean-Baptiste Bryant, your spiritual counselor, oracle, the Mickey Mouse medium, and I say thank you and ashe to our ancestors and spirit guides who have helped us deliver this message on today. So let's release them now.